I'm Kevin Donaldson, and today I'm diving deep into the world of trauma and challenging myself to understand its effects on our lives. Let's see what I discover. Stay tuned. Trauma is a term that's often thrown around, but its significance in the realm of mental health cannot be overstated. The truth is, trauma is far more widespread than we think, and its impact on individuals can be devastating. It's essential that we acknowledge its presence and understand the effects on our lives. When we're dealing with trauma, it can be incredibly challenging to navigate the emotional, psychological, and social aftermath. One of the most significant hurdles is the overwhelming sense of emotional pain that can feel like a constant companion. It's like living with a sense of dread that's always lurking in the shadows, waiting to pounce. Another challenge is the way trauma can alter our perceptions and beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. It can lead to feelings of shame, guilt, self-blame, making it difficult to distinguish between what's reality and what's just our traumatized mind playing tricks on us. Trauma can also affect our relationships, making it tough to form and maintain healthy connections with others. We might become withdrawn, isolated, and even confrontational, causing those around us to feel helpless and frustrated. Furthermore, trauma can have a significant impact on our physical health, leading to chronic pain, insomnia, and compromised immune systems. It's as if our body is constantly on high alert, waiting for another shoe to drop. Acute trauma is what happens when we experience a single, isolated event that's traumatic, like a car accident or a physical attack. Chronic trauma, on the other hand, results from prolonged, repeated exposure to traumatic events, such as childhood abuse or domestic violence. Complex trauma is the most severe form, where we experience multiple very traumatic events that can lead to a complete breakdown of our sense of self. When we are dealing with trauma, our bodies often respond in very specific ways. We might experience flashbacks, nightmares, or intense startle response. We might also develop coping mechanisms like substance abuse or self-harm to try to manage our pain. One powerful insight about healing from trauma is that seeking help is crucial. We don't have to face this alone. In fact, it's much more effective to work with a therapist or support group to untangle the complexities of our trauma. There are many therapeutic approaches that have proven to be highly effective, such as EMDR, cognitive behavioral therapy, and somatic experiencing. Healing from trauma is not about erasing the past. It's about acknowledging its impact and learning to live with it. It's about finding ways to regulate our emotions, reframe our thoughts, and rebuild a sense of self. The most critical step is taking the first step, acknowledging that we need help and being willing to accept it. When we do, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities where healing is not only possible, but also achievable. In this video, we've discussed the significance of trauma, the challenges it poses, and the different types of trauma that exist. We've also explored the importance of seeking help and the various therapeutic approaches that can aid in our healing journey. Hey, thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts on trauma in the comments below. Be sure to check out my next video where I'll be sharing some powerful coping strategies for dealing with trauma in the Suffering Podcast channel. As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and God bless.